monster matchup, Jim Bentley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, but I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Romero, Messi, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Simeone, Acuna, McAllister, delicate ball, and it needs to be. It's come to nothing. Spence. That's very neat. And here's Gordon. Rice. Spence. Now it's Rice. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Simeone, and that has been cleared. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Kane. Spence. Rice. Defending of the desperate variety. Spence. Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. Big chance, corner. Senesi getting this one clear. Bellingham. Rice, back into the middle, over to the left, crossed into the middle. Romero tries to clear. Simeone, gently done. Messi. De Paul. Messi. Romero shifted upfield. De Paul. McAllister. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Foden. And it's White. Rice. Spence. Gets it away. It is a corner. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. A chance. Oh, they could be caught out here. showing good feet. DePaul have it back and can go again. Spence. Rice. Bellingham. Spence. Lovely bit of skill. Foden. Rice. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Simeone. DePaul. And it's played forward. Messi played with finesse. Simeone. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Rice. Spence. Anderson. Spence. Rice. Spence. Anderson. Aim forwards. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. Gordon spread out to the left. Now it's on the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Gordon, nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Senesi forwards and with intent. Romero. Simeone. Now he's off and running. And they've got rid. They get a throw in. DePaul, cross to the back post. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Strong running down that left flank. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. And it's Spence. That is lovely. Spence climbs up big. Kane with a shot! Goal, England! Martinez, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. McAllister moved on forwards. Acuna, crossing. Stones getting this one clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Otamendi wins the duel this time. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Bellingham. chance to shoot! Just off target.
Foden certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's played forward. It's a good run down the right. Spence. Anderson. England making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
White. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spence does really well to win the ball there. White. Oh, such a clever touch. England are enjoying a good spell right now, and leading. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's in a great position here. Gordon!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Messi. De Paul. Paredes. McAllister. Now it's Simeone. Acuna. Cross goes in there. Cleared without complication. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Searching pass he's played there. Acuna makes the interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Bellingham! Gordon. Spence's cross. And back out it comes. Rice. Gordon. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And he comes up trumps again. Messi aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And there's the shot! Oh, nearly. Otamendi shifted upfield. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Simeone chasing after it. White. White drives forward on the overlap. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Alvarez. Stones. Yehi. Spence. Rice. And here's Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Gordon. And here's Kane. Picks it up out wide. He's found the way through. Foden. White. White. Puts them all in. Rice. Bellingham. Oh, nice touch. And here's Kane. Kane! Missed by a fraction. Senesi, gently done. Gordon. Spence. Now it's Gordon. Gordon! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And again. Split-second reaction.
Foden is offering a right smile there.
And it's been taken short. Brilliantly cut out. Gahey. Laid back in. And here's Foden. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Alvarez. De Paul. De Paul played out towards the right wing. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? And it's Rodrigo De Paul. De Paul. Now it's De Paul. Now it's De Paul. Oh, sweet feet. Bullish header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Messi. Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Referee's given a throw. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. McAllister. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Romero. De Paul. And he's cut it out.
England couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Kane. Kane. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Simeone. Simeone forwards and with intent. Now it's Kane. Kane played out to the left flank. That's good play. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. That'll be a throw. Otamendi. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Yehi. Bellingham. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Bellingham. Stones. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Rice has got himself a free kick. The pull is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's neat. And that's a dangerous ball. Kane, it's Kane! Plenty waiting in the middle. Bellingham. Nice control. Spence, and that's aimed into the middle. That's really well cleared. Now it's Simeone. And it's been played through. He's shifting through the gears here. He is just caressing the ball. And it's hoisted clear. And that was very necessary. There will be a throw-in. Alvarez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Otamendi. And here's Alvarez. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Bellingham. And it's Kane. Played out to the right. White delivers the ball. Header comes in! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Simeone. Acuna. McAllister, gently done. Stones. Now that's well seen too. Acuna. Simeone. McAllister. Alvarez. Foden has a look inside the box. He has found a way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? Playing towards the other side, and it's Spence. And here's Gordon. Oh, good Kane! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Paredes. Simeone. Acuna shifted upfield. And here's Alvarez. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gordon. Kane has found the net here, of course. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he finish? And that has put paid to that. Well timed, excellent interception. Simeone, it's a delicate pass. Simeone is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rice chooses to go cross-field. White tries making a foray down the right. Romero. Otamendi. Lofted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Very nicely done. Now it's Foden. And it's Rice. Lovely ball and a real chance now. White. Now here's the delivery. Carries far too far and out of play. Messi. Acuna moved on forwards. Stones. Bellingham. White. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. White. And here's Foden. Kane. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's played forward. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. White. Oh, that's a nice ball. And they've been given a corner. McAllister can get it clear. And it's Bellingham. And he shoots! That has been knocked clear. Romero. Messi. Romero, aim forwards. Paredes. That has been cut short. McAllister. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Foden. Yehi. Spence. Spence, who's on a run down the left wing. Gordon, back into the middle. Now it's Gordon. He is through here. Oh, surely! Over to the left. It's a loose ball. And that has been clubbed away. That's the throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Short changes him with that pass. Paredes. McAllister. Simeone. Now it's Simeone. And he's on his Simeone! Pickford trying to keep this in. Messi. Can he find the finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Acuna cuts it out. Otamendi. Acuna. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. Yehi. Spence. Yehi. Spence. Yehi. And here's Gordon. Foden. Bellingham. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. McAllister is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Acuna. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
England are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. And we're already back up and running after half-time. England carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Simeone. And he's well to Paul! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Rice. And here's Gordon. Gordon spread out to the left. Spence's cross. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Stones gets across to intercept that. Rice. Stones. Yehi. Forward it goes. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Bellingham. White. Bellingham. White. And here's Bellingham. Otamendi cuts out the pass. De Paul. Well, that's beautifully weighted. White. Stones. Gehi. Rice. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. No way through there. Rice is the guilty party there. Gehi gets it clear. Anderson. Spence. Stones. Rice. Spence. Gehi. Rice. Spence. Rice. Gehi. Rice. Anderson. And it's played forward. Rice. Gehi. Stones. Bellingham. White. That's tidy. Anderson.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Stones. Stones gently done. Spence. Gehi. Rice. Gehi. Rice. Spence. Gehi. Spence. Rice. Out to the right. And it's White. Oh, that's neat. Real chance! Oh, it's come loose. And a play for a throw. White. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Foden. Anderson. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Kane ploughing through the middle. Out to the left it goes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rice. Foden. Kane. Oh, good spread. Bellingham. Played into the middle. Senesi attempts a clip. And a chance! Danger averted for now. That's a little off target. And back to the keeper they go. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Foden. England just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Played out wide. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Otamendi shifted upfield. Romero making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ambitious ball here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Romero. De Paul. And it's Messi. Stones. White. Bellingham. Anderson played out towards the right wing, and here's Foden. And here's Kane. Foden! That was superb goalkeeping.
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gahey gets over and intercepts. Gordon. And here's Kane. Rice, that's an imaginative pass. Acuna, played over towards the opposite flank. And the keeper has it. Anderson. And it's Kane. Now it's Foden. Acuna gets a foot in here. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that has been cleared. Bellingham. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Rice played cross-field, changing the point of attack. White aim forwards. Simeone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Gahey does really well to win the ball there. Gordon. Spence. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Spence. Oh, such a clever touch.
Gordon really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Anderson. And it's played forward. Bellingham. White. That's a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Rice. Out towards the flank. Spence's cross. Messi. De Paul. Messi. De Paul, played out to the right. Messi. De Paul. Romero. Messi. Spence. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Henderson gets good distance on it. White. And now the breakaway. Gordon. And it's Spence. Tries a deft little ball. And it's hoisted clear. Bellingham. Hit into the middle. It's out for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Acuna. Simeone. Acuna. Acuna.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Gordon. Oh, what a ball! Now it's Messi. De Paul forwards and with intent. Now it's Simeone. He's away! White, gently done. Spence. Rice. Yehi. Bellingham. Foden. Great work on the overlap. Paredes attempts a clearance. And the shot's on here. Shot a goal! Chooses to go back. Could be danger here. Rice plays it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. Romero with the clearance. And it's Spence. Bellingham. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. Bellingham chips it through. White looking to get on the end of this. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's played in. McAllister. Acuna. Simeone.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Anderson. Rice. White. That's going to go a long way. Anderson. Bellingham. Rice. Bellingham. Laid back in. Now it's Alvarez. Lobbed in behind. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rice. Spence. Rice. And here's Kane. Oh, just Kane! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Romero. Messi. And it's made its way to him. De Paul. Oh, it's played into the area. He can get that clear. Romero. Romero has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And he's there to clear it. And that's a throw. And here's McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. It's run loose here. Argentina desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Messi goes short. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. And can he finish it? And he's heaved it away. Otamendi, and the keeper's got it again. Messi is onto it in a flash. Always onto this. Caught offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Alvarez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Foden. He's got away.
England clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Simeone. Otamendi. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And it's gone back to the keeper. Stones. Stones shifted upfield. Gordon.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Spence. Moved on forwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
McAllister looks to the other side.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
White. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bellingham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Acuna. Acuna played into space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Referee has just said play on.
Well, there's plenty to like.
Romero concedes a free kick for that. Gordon. And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rice. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Kane. Over to the left. England have a free kick. Senesi getting this one clear. Gordon.
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Simeone. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Dinks one through. That's gone for a throw-in. McAllister. Simeone. There are a few waiting for it. De Paul. And the ball's come loose here. muscular approach does pay off here.
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
England close now to seeing this one through to the end. Foden. And it's Hall. A header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Senesi clears it away. It's a throw-in. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
De Paul. Messi.
Gordon.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi done delicately.
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Stones. Kane. And it's White. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
England nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Paredes. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Gordon. Nice physical challenge.
England can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Calmly anticipates.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
McAllister, probing pass, and Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Well, that's well seen too. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Anderson, and it's lofted through here. Senesi gets over and intercepts. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi aim forwards. Rice. De Paul. Romero. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. Oh, nice touch. In goes for the header! It's in! square again. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Hall. Can they find an extra gear here? Hall proves just a little bit too strong. England to make one last surge forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. Paredes forwards and with intent. Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. And it's McAllister. Oh, Red, nice interception. White. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. England conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Stones. Paredes. McAllister. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Foden. Now it's Foden. Now it's Gordon. Gordon spread out to the left. Hall, and that's aimed into the middle. Out for a throw. Bellingham tries to thread one through. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Bellingham, gently done. Chance! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? England presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. Wonderful save by Martinez.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's crossed into the middle. Pickford deals with that nice and simple. White. Bellingham. Now it's Foden. And here's Kane. Rice. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Bellingham. And he's there to get it away. Oh, good spread. Time to deliver. Simeone. Argentina can break now. Acuna. Simeone. Alvarez. Messi. Paredes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Thinks about the shot. Crunching tackle. And it's played forward. Now they can break here. And it's White. And here's Bellingham. Foden. Showing good feet. Turns and goes back. That's a throw. Hall. Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a throw. Gordon. Gordon's cross. And he thumps it clear. And here's Bellingham. And it's Rice. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. White. Now here's the delivery. Otamendi. Hall. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Delivers with wit. Cleared without complication. Alvarez. Romero forwards and with intent. Stones. Rice shifted upfield. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Simeone, and he's running through. Acuna, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Rice tries to clear. Nice control. The cross. Bellingham. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Gehi, and he goes cross-field. Acuna cuts out the pass. Simeone. He is through here. Out to the left it goes. Acuna, cross into the box. Kane is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Otamendi. Aim forwards. Anderson. Stones. Hall. Kane made out to the left flank. And it's Hall. Proves too strong. De Paul. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. McAllister. Simeone. Now it's Simeone. Aimed in towards the... Oh, they could be caught out here! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rice. Rice, gently done. And it's Hall. Paredes getting this one clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Acuna. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That's an excellent interception. Messi with a definite foul there. De Paul. Otamendi. Senesi forwards and with intent. Acuna. That's a nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. This looks promising. And here's Alvarez. It's anyone's ball now. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Gehi cuts it out. Anderson. But it's Livramento. Bellingham. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Otamendi. Senesi shifted upfield. Alvarez. Now it's to Paul. Anderson, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi. De Paul. Oh, he's in! Bellingham. Bellingham! And that could have brought them level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
De Paul. Now, who's going to be first to this? Senesi. Aim forwards. Simeone. Stones producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rice. And it's Livramento. Anderson. Out to the right. Bowen played out towards the right wing. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Bowen. He's having a shot! They'll try to keep this alive. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. Romero. That's been drilled forward. Stones gets across to intercept that. Gehi, gently done. Livramento. And here's Bowen. Clipped into space. And he's got his cross. Gets his head on it! Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Argentina can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Argentina have reclaimed it. Fernandez. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Messi. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Gordon. And it's Hall. Alvarez goes steaming forward. Messi. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking here to chip it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Stones shifted upfield. Anderson tries a measured ball. And it's hoisted clear. Livramento. And here's Rashford. Bellingham. And here's Bowen. And here's Kane. Tries a shot!
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Martinez,
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
clearly not happy with that.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing header!
Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Otamendi forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. And that is a little undercooked. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the shot!
Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And it's played forward. Otamendi. Senesi. Acuna. Gehi makes the interception. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Thinks one through. Gets it away. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very...
It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Otamendi aim forwards. Paredes. Otamendi. Fernandez. Otamendi. Paredes. Paredes, gently done. And it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Bellingham tries to dink it through. Moved on forwards. Otamendi. Paredes. Simeone, played out to the right. Tagliafico. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got a throw. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's very neat. Can he deliver? Messi.
Argentina really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh,
Nicely intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Goes down, but nothing given.
Anderson.
Now it's Kane. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Baku. Palacios. Simeone. Senesi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. England did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. But after all of that, Jim,